Alright, so we're back over here to fix the leak on that valve right there. So my plan is, see if I can get this set up good enough. Something like that. My plan is to cut somewhere around in here, and the same on the other side. I've got the water turned off, of course. And it's really weird. I don't know why they put a valve there. Now that I'm looking at this, there's no reason they put a valve there, is there? Oh yeah, I guess so. I don't know where that goes, but in case you want to cut that off. Okay, so anyhow, I'm going to replace that valve. So at that point, I'm going to use this valve, and I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to cut that first. Alright, I got it cut off. You can see there it was leaking pretty bad. So now I just got to make these connections. So I think the easiest way is going to be to cut the PEX, put it in the ball valve first, the PEX here, put it in the ball valve, and then cut it off to fit left to right. So lay it on top, and then I'll know exactly how long I need it. So let's do that. Alright, so this is funny. So I started moving that pipe around in there. It's just swirling back and forth like it's nothing. Ends up, it's connected to that. Ooh, got doggies all over the place. So that explains the valve, and that also explains why it's leaking, because I think there's pressure on the valve. That valve outside is not attached to the house, so I'm gonna have to do that too. But right now I think we're ready to put this in. So I cut this PEX to somewhat of a length, and I think I'm really close, because I'm just going to have to cut it in half and put it on either side of this, and then I'll trim it down from there until I get it right. Because, you know, now that I'm looking at this, I don't think, I had some extenders, some couplers, but I'm not sure that I'm going to have to use them. Just going to have to wait and see. So, let me cut this, and we'll come back and I'll show you. So the way this stuff works is you just slide it in right there on either side, and it locks. I'm trying to figure out if I can somehow get this on camera. Let's try this. That may work. Close enough anyhow. So you just take it and push, and you'll see it, or feel it hit the end. Of course I'm going to do it on this side. And it's caught right there. So now, take this down. It's going to weigh something like that. I still need to take quite a bit off of it. So I'm going to trim that up a little bit, get it right, and then on to the next portion. Okay, so my original plan was to come off with these and then use couplings to take it up from where it is right now. But what that would mean is an extra set of these. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to push these on, and I'm going to test fit this and see if I can just put it, if I put it straight on the copper, if I can just use these and not have to worry about the other couplings. Because I had these guys that I was going to use to hook to the copper and then just extend it up, and I still may have to, but I'm going to put these on, test fit it, and then if I get it on, there's not a good place to set the camera while I'm doing this, but they snap on the copper just like they do here. So probably clean it just a little bit if it needs it, if that's what I'm going to do. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm out of breath. I'm out of shape. Man, I'm all done. What I did, you can see here, I just used, let me catch my breath. Whew. I just used the corner coupling there. That's all I had to use. In retrospect, I should have cut that pipe a little longer and it would have brought the whole assembly up, but there it is. Same thing over there. Of course, turn the water back on, looked for leaks. All seems to be well. I'm going to run a couple screws into the faucet outside just to kind of stabilize that. I don't think it's going to hurt these no more than it's used, but I do want to do that. So that should fix it. I'm going to leave this pan here. I'll ask the tenant to keep an eye out, but I think we're going to be fine. So call this one done, clean it up, and get it out of here. Till next time. Oh yeah, I did want to mention this dude. It is the SharkBite tool, and it is fantastic. I just pulled 4 of them off and put them back on. Basically, it just fits. Let's see, something like that. And whenever you squeeze it, it pulls the SharkBite back out. You can pull the pecs out, copper or whatever. And you notice that these SharkBites, you can use copper or the pecs. And they still had the, or they even had the braided lines. I was going to use those, but this ended up working out better. So that's my first job doing something like that. So I don't know, happy enough with it. Hopefully there won't be any leaks. All right guys, till next time.